So the best way I found to do this is to get brand new springs with the colors on them and read my book. Place the rotor in a clean rubber pad or cloth. Install the oil springs in their respective grooves on the rotor, with each round edge of the spring fitted in the stopper hole in the oil seal groove. The oil seal springs have been painted in cream or blue color. Bam. New ones will. Old ones will burn off. The cream painted springs should be fitted on the front faces of both front and rear rotors, while the blue painted springs should be fitted on the rear faces. So this is the front rotor. So this would be the front of the motor. So this should be the front face. On the other one, I lay it like this. Like so. This would be the front face of the rear rotor, the non-gear side, because this is facing towards the front of the motor. What I have done is I've cleaned these to a decent spec, put my seals in here with red and tacky grease, because I want the tack for it. I don't want to use Hylamar. I have some, I don't use it on this particularly. Stuck the thing in there, like it said, and there's the stopper. See, it's not going to come out now because I got it in the stopper hole. So if I push downwards and out, oh, there, it wants to move now. It's not set in there real good because, yeah, see, yeah. It's not set real good in there. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to because it'll rotate and set itself off in the engine. These I just kind of used, the outer ones I used just real big globs of fucking tack and tacked it and spot welded it with, grease. And then I pushed it in here, took it back in my X-Acto Pro or whatever and went around it and snuck it in. I took my 2x4 and just evenly pressed until it was seated, until it didn't come out anymore. Hopefully that'll work. We'll find out. It should. Because it springs. Oh, yeah, as you can hear it. I didn't set the square tab in the square thing. I'm not going to. Probably should. Dang it. No, I'm not going to, because this should set itself. It should totally set itself. Because you'll get enough torsional rotation in there. Yeah, see? That's not wanting to move. You'll get enough forces in there that it'll... Red tack on the green side, because I'm using my Power Seals seal kit, where it's just the O-ring seals, the soft seals. But I did stick the square tabs down. So I just got the round surface up. Because it does say to place the inner oil seal in the oil seal groove so that the square edge of the spring fits in the stopper notch of the oil seal. Kind of difficult to do, to be honest. I'm not going to worry about it that one. There we go. Slipped right in. Look at that. Careful with these, they will cut you. See if I can pull it back out and put the stopper somewhere at least close. And fuck it. Yeah, no shit's given. I don't know the fuck to give today. So that side is done. So I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to do the other side, the blue side now. This is unnecessary, to be honest with you. This all should rotate inside of itself, because that's why you're doing it the way you're doing it, because it rotates inside that bore. This all should rotate inside of itself enough that you're not going to have to too much worry about it, so long as you set the right stuff on the right side, you know. So the square notches will, you ain't going to line it up exactly, I don't imagine. But you do got to set it where the squares go down. Let me pull that up and put some more lubricant on there. Look at that. Oh, I got wood in there. God damn it. Please don't splinter. Don't do that next time. Get a piece of plastic or something. Something better than a piece of wood like that, I guess. So don't use anything sharp or else you can cut the seal. That's what I'm doing, using something sharp. This Atkins has a video on engine assembly, short clips on engine assembly on YouTube. That's where I referenced this from. Blue side, this one. I believe that's why you need a couple of turns on this motor before you are finished with putting it together. Or, you know, after you're finished putting it together. So that way, see my problem right here? And that's why I was putting a light bit of force on it to help force it in, and then running it across. There's it. Usually you want to do the outer one first. It looks like it would be a lot easier to do the outer one first. There's my little control rings done on the front rotor. Oh yeah, see this side too, you checked it. Check it, and I got wood in there, so you don't want to rotate that board along that surface. Clean it up after you're done too. Pay close attention to what you're doing, I guess. Don't cut yourself, because I already cut myself today doing this. That's what that control ring did. So, set this off to the side. I still got to cut my side seals and figure out a rubber band. So this would be the front side of my rear rotor. And for this, it would get the last white one. Okay. Yep, I'm tired. Oh, that makes sense. So if you're in question what side it goes, paint goes up. Because the way that tip is, it has to curl down into that hole there. See? Paint up. So that way you can curl into the hole. Your mileage may vary. This is what I'm going to try to do. Tip down. Da, da, da. Oh. Wow. Not quite. I'm just wiping the shit off me. Pretty snazzy, really. I like the design. Now, as you can see, my bearings are kind of goofed. See all the scratching and scoring in there? I'm gonna run them. There's no babbitt material, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but no copper material in there. So, I'm gonna run them. I don't have the luxury, honestly, to have everything brand spanking new in a way. Kind of do and I kind of don't. It take too long. I'm trying to get this done before I get my 12A done, because I got a 12A I want to build that's got, because I got a set of 6 carbon apex seals. My rotors are off to one of the rotary specialists in Northern America, and I'm gonna get them race clearance because I got damaged in shipping. Okay, all right. See how that works. Pretty good looking seals. Or rings, I mean. All right. Flip it over. Push on. I don't know. This would be. Fuck. Did I put that in backwards? So, the rear of the faces. That would be the rear. So yeah, I did put it in backwards because I got white seals right now. Those are blue. Because that's the front of it. Okay. Let me check this out. I'm fucking tired. Shouldn't be doing this when I'm tired. Yep. Blue seals. And that's the front because it, yeah. Anyways, something like that for our process. Ooh. Yep. I'm glad I caught that. Probably gonna check. Make sure I did that one right, because that would have been gear side on rear is rear side. Gear side on front is front side. So this is the front. Let's see if I got the white ones in on this. Yeah, I got the white one on that. Cool. So that one is done right. This one was fucked up because I was running off of what I just did. Okay. So that's wrong. All right, so this is the front side. And this goes like so. I ain't worried about lining the notches up. It'll spin. They're used. It's just a junk motor I'm sticking together. Check that again. God damn it. Getting all fuckered. Okay. Tips down, up. Squares up. Okay, yep. Got it. So that's going to be rotating that way, so you want it to stop itself when it Okay, yeah, no, that's right. I got her now. Yee. That one's set, but it's got wood shavings in it. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. Bought a bunch of parts to build this nice 12A that I wanted to build. A race car, motor. I'm using them all for this 13V peripheral port that I bought a bunch of random shit for. Just because it was a good price. And, well, let's see what I can do. How many fucking sets of tires I can burn through this motor? Oh, come on now. Notches on bottom. Slips right in. Look at that. There we go. All right, now that's the end of that video.